Hello, friends. I came across this wonderful quote and I want to start the episode with this quote. It's not selfish to take care of yourself. Love yourself and make yourself a priority. It's necessary. How we care for ourselves give messages to the brain that develop our self-worth. So, we must care for ourselves every day and in every way. This episode is about self care, personal grooming, and how to better yourself in the physical realm or physically how to take care of yourself. Just like emotional well being and social well being, physical well being is also one of the most important aspects of a person's health. When you take care of yourselves physically, it does not only create a very good impression about you on others, but it also helps to boost your confidence. It gives you that power, immense power that you feel within when you are physically well groomed and healthy. Everyone wants to get that perfect look, don't we? That blemish free skin tone, that attractive, charming face, toned and perfect body, glowing skin, and whatnot. The list is long and big, and it's nothing wrong. It's quite easy to attain all these things in life, but most of us do not understand this basic fact. To glow from outside, you have to glow from within. Or to put it more precise, when your body, all the parts of your body, what is within you is perfect, it works perfectly fine, then it glows outside. Outside, what you see is a reflection or a manifestation of the process that happens inside you. Let me explain this more clearly. When we were born as a child, just recall, okay, we cannot recall ourselves being a child, we might not remember, but see, you might have seen so many children, newborn babies. When you looked at them, they all had these qualities, didn't they? They had this clear, even toned skin, and they all looked perfect. They looked cute and they looked more appealing and pretty, didn't they? So what happens? Why is that when we grow up, we all tend to change? That's because of what we take in on a daily basis. How we accustom ourselves to the lifestyle. The basic nature of a human system is to be the way when we see a baby, because it's new, it's not affected by anything, and that's how it is. That's the basic nature of every one of us. It is only because of our lifestyle and the food intake or the routine that we follow, the unhealthy practices, that we end up into all these problems. So the first thing that you want to do or you have to do to take care of your physical self, to look brilliant from outside, is to change that you take on a daily basis, or see what's wrong within your system that's affecting you, and that's the reason why there's some mistake or there's some flaw outside. If you're getting pimples, you know why people get pimples, or heat boils for that matter. Pimple is something that everybody gets at some point of time in their life because of hormonal imbalance. That is normal, that is natural, it goes away. But for those who have it as a problem, like they always have it, and that's a problem for them, then there's something wrong within their body that has to be corrected. Might be they take too much of oily food, or their lifestyle isn't right, or they lack, or they have been following a wrong routine or a lifestyle. Let's take the case of heat boils, which is something most of us get during summers. It's because our body generates heat, and it's quite natural that our body has to be heated up for digestion and for so many other processes. But when the threshold is breached, when the heat that is released in the body is more than the normal, then it comes out in the form of heat boils. So the first thing that you have to do here is not to apply lotions and face wash and all the external things that would help you to lighten or remove that, but you should take care of the foods that you take in. You should switch to foods that would cool your body rather than heat up. The most common mistake that we all have been doing here in this world at the moment is we concentrate only on the symptoms. We try to get rid of the symptoms, but we often forget that we should be taking care of the root cause. Only if we find out the root cause of the problem and find a solution to it, the problem can be solved. If you're going to treat the symptoms alone, it's going to recur again because you haven't treated the root cause. Just like this example, for each and every problem that you have or any issue that you face, just not skin problems, I'm talking about overweight or hair fall, food cracks, belly fat, be it anything. For everything, if you analyze the problem like this, in this approach, there are 100% chances that it can be cured. And if you're going to follow that solution religiously, then for sure you're going to get that awesome body that you always wanted. Sometimes extra grooming is also needed. I'm not a big fan of makeup or extra grooming, but it is a necessity at times. You should know it and you should apply it wherever it's necessary. For instance, if you're going for a job interview, you should dress up in a way that your appearance makes the interviewer feels that you are the right person for the job, because appearance is equally important as the talent that you have. Starting from your head to toe, you should know how to groom it and take care of it. Talking about the first thing, that's your hairstyle. You should have an idea of what hairstyle would suit your face, because not everybody has the same face. The shape of each and everybody's face differs, and the features also differ. So, get that perfect hairstyle that suits you. Something that elevates your looks, even if you got a face that is not really too charming in itself, but if you're able to alter your hairstyle according to your face, then it would do miracles. Then taking care of our eyes is also equally important, because these days people are often forced to spend hours and hours of their precious time in front of computer and mobile phones, which in turn gives them this dark circles. Just not the dark circle that one is able to spot, but it also has been the cause of other problems like eye soreness, dryness, and vision problems. So make it a habit to get or take breaks in between the course of work. Ideally 20 minutes once. Try to move your eyeballs away from the screen. Look at something that is 20 meters away for 20 seconds. This is called the 20-20-20 rule, and this is done because it avoids you from straining your eyes too much. Also, do take break once in 40 minutes. Get up, do that stretching, or go have a walk, eat something, drink water. This might help when somebody is not able to give up on computer or screen time because that's their job. Hydrate yourself enough. That's one of the best ways to get a glowing skin. And people should ideally at least take 1.5 to 2 liters of water a day. Water just does not include the normal water that you drink, but it also includes water content that's present in the food that you take. The juices, milk, fruits, vegetables, and all those things also have water, and it's all included. So try to maintain that balance of water intake. The food that you eat also matters, the nutrients that you give yourself. Take up fruits and veggies regularly, at least 4 to 5 servings, and see if your diet is balanced. It should include all the essential nutrients that are good for your health. You should find out what is good for you. Like if you have some eyesight problem, then you should go for vitamin A and vitamin C. Likewise, find the food that is right for you, that would help you to cure the problem that you are facing. Vitamin C and E are ideal for a good skin, so check up which foods are important for you, or which food would suit you and help you to get that better skin. And do not forget to get some sunshine, because sunshine has got vitamin D, and that is going to help you to make calcium, and you won't get any kind of bone problems in the future. So take care of all these small but really important things. The next thing is how you dress it. How you dress it matters a lot, really a lot, because you are what you wear. The first impression that you give or that you make is going to be there in the other person's mind for a long time, unless and until you otherwise prove it through some other means that it's not the case. So dress up according to wherever you go. Have a good sense of what colors to use. Which color goes well with which one, and what to dress when you're going to whichever occasion. Also remember this key point. One should dress for the job that one wants than for the one that they have. Try all possible combinations, and finally you will be able to find out what suits you better. Have a capsule wardrobe, and over a period of time you would be able to find that you have a signature style. And do develop the signature style of dressing, because that's what makes you. It gives people that unique impression about you. Get in trend, keep yourself updated, and learn about the accessories too, either for men or women. There's no bar. And get to know what would suit which dress and what nail color to be used when you go for an interview, because you cannot have flashy colors when you go for an interview. Likewise, learn to choose the right accessories and dresses for the occasion. Last but not the least, give importance to your food. Take care of your food, massage it, use the right footwear. It is equally important. Trim your nails, use a foot cream if need be, and take care of yourself.